Hey guys, welcome back for another video. Hope everybody had a happy Thanksgiving. Okay, today I'm going to share some what's came through here. I got some packages that came through the mail. Looks like we got a letter here for United Freedom Team. I'm not going to open that, by the way. We got PLS as well. I don't know if you guys can see that, PLS. And turbo pay lines. Alright, TPL. And this one here is probably the postcard leveraging system, I would assume. And this one says TPL as well. Okay, but I'm not going to open all these. I'm just going to open one of these and share with those who've stumbled across this video what this is all about that I'm sharing with you in this first priority package. Okay, so this is for a program, a direct mail marketing membership club. Okay, and you'll get more information on this if you request this flyer through email. I'll actually put, after this video, you can go down to the in the description box below and see all the different links for my programs and the ID numbers to join with if you like what you see from the links, what these programs are about that I have, okay, and how to email off to get more information about it. Okay, so I'm going to do just one today, okay, for a program called TPL, and it's a flyer program. You don't have to talk to people or touch computers. People like that because they don't have to be a salesman. And I'm going to show you guys what's come in today, show you the tracking number. You can go to USPS.com and write that tracking number down if you'd like and see that it's coming from Texas, okay? And it should say delivered because it's already here. Now I'm going to open up this live on camera. Okay. Let's see what we got coming from Texas. It's wrapped up nice and good. And this represents, so we have some cash here. And Martin, yes, I got your upgrade. And as you see here, it's an upgrade for $17.50. His ID number is 1516. So if you referred somebody with the ID number of 1516, this represents an upgrade. So let me count this out real fast. 100, 200, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 1000. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 17, 20, 40, 50. So that is an upgrade of $1,750 with one person. Upgrading from level 1 in turbo pay lines to levels 2, 3, and 4. It's only the smart thing to do, folks. Okay. Let me clarify something. This upgrade form comes in your startup kit if you participate. Okay? So with that $1,750 with the other two I've showed you recently, with 3 people, I think it was $4,500. But let me clarify something that I've mentioned over and over again. This is the second page of your welcome letter. I'm going to read to you guys what it says down here in yellow about upgrading. Why upgrading as soon as possible is so important. Included in the startup kit is an upgrade form that you just seen with this guy's upgrade. Okay? That you'll want to make copies of as soon as you that you'll want to make copies of as you upgrade to higher levels, unless you enrolled at 1900 when you joined this mailer membership club. The reason it's so important to upgrade as soon as possible so you don't lose money when people join from your flyer at higher levels than you. For example, if you joined at only $150 or $400 in this activity, you can only receive $100 or $200 payouts at levels 1 and 2. Anyone that joins from your flyer at 1900, the other 400 and 1000 will go to someone else qualified to receive the funds on those levels. And the last thing you want is for someone else to getting rich off your marketing dollar to mail flyers. Guys, direct mail costs money. Whether you're doing a flyer program, a postcard program, my program, or any other direct mail marketing program. Okay? Offline marketing costs money. Magazines, newspapers, postcards, flyers, it costs money. Okay? So let me clarify with you Oh, and one more thing. When you upgrade, you receive extra leads on peel and stick labels that come to you. So this person upgraded from level 1 to 2, 3, and 4. So at level 2, you get 200 leads. At level 3, you get, 500 leads. And at level 4, you get 1,000 leads. So 200, 500, and 1,000 leads for upgrading to levels 2, 3, and 4. So that's 1,700 leads, folks, that you get with your upgrade if you upgrade 3 levels. That's a pretty good deal just for upgrading. So you're not only getting the opportunity, folks, to receive more finder's fees at higher levels in this membership club, you get more leads. And 1,700 leads will keep you busy for a while, okay, depending on how many you're mailing, whether it's 20, 30, or 50 a day. So now, let me clarify, all right, what I just read to you in yellow that comes in your startup kit. Okay, if you just come in at a measly 150, which you can if you so choose, into this program. Okay, now some of you just might be scouring the internet looking for an extra way to make cash. Okay, but we have levels from 150. You can join at levels 1, 1 and 2, which is 150 and 250, which is 400. 1, 2, and 3, which is 150, 250, and 450, which is a total of 850, or all 4 pay lines for a total of 1,900. But let me just clarify what I just read to you guys. If all you can afford is 150, that's okay, okay? But if you mail this flyer to the leads I put in your startup kit, folks, and someone sees the opportunity and you're sitting here at 150, if you are here, you're always in spot 1, whether you come in phase 1, 2, 3, and 4. You're always in spot 1. Spots 2 and 3 are filled with 2 people, okay? Not that many. And then you get paid off spots 4, 5, 6, and 7. 100 times 4 is 400. 200 times 4 is 800. 400 times 4 is 1,600. And 1,000 times 4, simple math, is 4,000, right? But let's say you can't afford to join phase 2 for 250, phase 3 for 450, and phase 4 for 1,050. I understand that, but I do want you to realize, and I've told people this before, if you come in for 150 and you mail this flyer, it's going to have your ID number down here at the bottom. Here's my ID number, 1,000. If you email me, you're going to want to put that ID number of 1,000 in the email. And I'll put my email address down in the description box below this video, okay, for you to email me. And let's say you join for 150, and let's say you find 2 people, or your inviter finds 2 people to put here in spots 2 and 3, and then spot 4 comes along, and you have somebody that joins at 150, 250, 450, and 1,050 on all 4 levels, which is a total of 1,900. Well, boys and girls, that person is going to come in spot 4, whoever they are. And because you're only at 150, you get $100 off that person. And because you're not at levels 2, 3, and 4, the other $200, $400, and $1,000, okay, because you're not at these 3 phases yet, is going to go to someone else for you mailing this flyer, and somebody joining your team on all 4 pay lines. But you're only at 150, so you only get $100 off someone that you mailed this flyer to. And the other $200, $400, or $1,000 could be the person who invited you into this program. They're probably going to want to be your best friend because you just allowed them off your mailing efforts to make them $1,600 on their pay line, spots 4, 5, 6, and 7, wherever it falls. Okay? For this example, we're going to say it falls not on spot 2 or 3, but on their pay line. And you're going to be their best friend. They're going to want to be your best friend, put it that way, because you just made them $200, $400, and $1,000, which is $1,600. You got a measly 100, which is better than nothing. Okay, but in all honesty, you don't want to mail this flyer, do you guys? And lose up to $1,600 at a time for your mailing efforts of mailing this flyer, do you? I mean, you guys honestly came into this program to make money, not to lose a ton, right? So I'm just bringing clarity to this. If you joined for 150 and 250, it's 400. one time out of pocket. Okay, that'll qualify you to receive 100, 200, and that's it. The other 400 and 1,000, which is 1,400 bucks, will go to someone else. Maybe it's your inviter. Maybe it's someone else that joined, that invited your inviter into this program. But I look at my database and I see who's qualified, and someone's going to get free money if you're not at all 4 levels, if that example applies and happens to you. So I'm not saying you have to join all 4 pay lines or 3 or 2. If you want to start at 150 and take the risk of losing a ton of money, that's your prerogative and that's your choice. I'm just making you aware of it so you cannot come back and say, Mike, you never told me. Well, I'm telling you on this video, as I've told you guys tons of times before. Okay? So you get extra leads with your upgrade. So this guy from Texas will get extra leads with his upgrade. So this person will get extra leads, which is a great deal. 1,700 leads, that's a lot. That's a lot, okay? So Martin, yes, we got your package here a day after Thanksgiving on Black Friday. Okay, you just simply send in your upgrade form that comes in your startup kit. You know, here's 1,750 bucks with one upgrade, folks. I haven't even touched the rest of this that's come in here today. Okay, but I think you get the drift. All right, but when people get this startup kit and read what it says here in yellow, they're going to know, oh, I need to upgrade so I don't lose money. Okay, so you can position yourself for success. This program can either make you or break you. I'll tell you that right now. There's been, I don't know how many amount of people in this program since I started it in February that's made a ton of money off people not positioning themselves for success. And there's been a lot of people that have lost a ton of money. There's been people that have made a ton off people, and there's been people that have lost a ton. So, you know, the purpose you're joining this and everybody else, you know, I don't hold any prejudice or any favoritism towards anybody. You know, you do what you think is the best option for you, okay, if you like this program. So right there with one person, 1,750. I believe with the other 2 I've shared with you recently for TPL. I think one was 1,900 and another one 1,850. So with this 1,750 plus the 1,900 plus 850 for 3 levels, yeah, it's 4,500. Okay, with 3 people, folks. You don't need a ton of people with this opportunity, like you know, a network marketing program. You don't need an army of people to make good money. You just need a handful that see the big picture, that will work the program, recruit a few people, be willing to teach and train and mentor those people, just to get a few, and see the results. You know, this program is proven, it works. If you work the program, be consistent, don't give up. Quitters never win, winners never quit. It amazes me how many people jump in things, don't make money, claim whatever they joined is a scam, when the truth of the matter is, a program is not a scam just because you don't make money. It just means the people you're putting your opportunity, it just means the people that you're putting your opportunity in front of are not ready yet. They don't join on your time frame. But it's amazing how many people want to throw the blame game and say, well, I joined everything under the sun and I never make money. Well, possibly. Maybe that's true in your world, okay? But I will tell you this. Just because you don't make money in anything you join, folks, doesn't mean what you're joining is a scam. There's got to be something wrong that's not getting you results. Maybe you're not putting out enough marketing consistently. Maybe you're not doing enough different forms of marketing, okay? If you're just going to do postcards or flyers, okay, you can't expect to make money as fast and people joining as fast as someone doing videos, putting their face out there, doing classified ads, doing solo ads, doing blogging, doing 5, 10 different forms of marketing. You just can't expect to make money as fast. So the key and solution is to learn how to do different forms of marketing, implement it to what you're doing right now to speed up the process to get your offer in front of a larger group of people, more people, because it's all a numbers game and it's all about getting more eyeballs in front of your offer, you know, the fastest way, the quickest way possible. So there's paid methods, there's free methods, okay? So yes, a program is not a scam just because you don't make money in it. And I'm not just talking about my programs, I'm talking about anything under the sun. I'll go to bat for any opportunity out there, okay? And tell you guys, the programs you guys have joined, just because you don't make money, don't mean it's a scam, okay? Programs work if you work the program, okay? If it's not happening fast enough for you and you're not making money, it's probably because you're a inexperienced marketer. Because those that are experienced in marketing and know how to market and advertise can make money in anything, okay? They've figured it out. So honestly, don't be jealous. Don't hold it against anybody that is making money on a consistent basis. Because, you know, the truth of the matter is, and I've probably shared this with before, is the fact that no one else is responsible for my success or your success or anyone else's success. We're the people, the man or woman that you look at in the mirror every morning is the person responsible for your success, okay? And you can use the excuse, well, I joined this, that, and everything else, and my sponsor abandons me. Possibly, maybe, but what's stopping you from learning how to market and advertise to get to the place where you want to go in life? Nothing. Other than your time commitment and how much you're willing to put into it, okay? So, you know, and, you know, a year from now, if you're still in the same place you're at today, you know, it's no one else's responsibility to, you know, teach, train, mentor you, even though you may think it is, okay? Yes, I believe people should help the people they bring on board. I'm just a phone call away or an email, a text, whatever, to help people. But you won't believe how many people join programs, you know, and then they drop off the map in 30 days. You never hear from them again. They don't reach out and get the support they're looking for. So, you know, it blows my mind. You know, I'm wondering to myself, what are these people thinking? That they're just going to throw money into something and money's going to rain into their bank account without doing anything? How in, you know, 2 weeks or a month, they gauge what they've done, thinking this don't work, it's a scam, or it's a pyramid, or it's this, that, or whatever. I don't know why people have scam on the brain, thinking that. I just don't get it. Any business in my brain, in my mind, like my wife started a bakery about 2 months ago. Well, that bakery and that business takes time to build. You don't join something and in 30, 60 days, you don't buy a McDonald's franchise and just give up, you know? That's not the right mindset, folks, to come into the game here working from home with, you know? Yeah, you got to have the right mindset. You got to have the right, you got to take time to develop the skill set. And you got to take time to implement the skill sets that you learn to make what you're doing work and profitable. Simple as that. So I would say probably the 97% failure rate that's out there right now of people working these work-at-home programs are all because, you know, they come into the game with the wrong mindset and have unrealistic expectations. So there's probably maybe just 3%. I mean, that's the sad statistic, you know. And I would say the majority of the people looking should not even be looking because they're not ready to commit to what it's going to take, okay, to get the results they're looking for the long term. That's just my opinion. Okay, so it's not just about scouring for an opportunity. There's different pieces of the puzzle that have to be implemented to make it work. And as you see, if you're on a limited budget, there's free advertising, just like this video. I'm taking time out of my schedule. I'm telling you why it makes sense to be at all 4 pay lines so you don't market and advertise and lose money, okay, in this program. And yeah, it's generated me a 6-figure income in about, since February 2017. I can't speak for nobody else. Hey, you guys could do better than me if you participate in this. You know, if you get the right group of people that see the big picture and run with it, you guys can make 150, 200 grand your first year. So yes, it has potential to make you a six-figure income. Okay, all my programs do. You know, so you know, results do vary. There is no guarantees. You get out of something what you put into it. And remember, it's all what the people that you put your marketing in front of do with what you present to them. Okay? It's not so much what program people want to blame for not getting the results. If you want to know why you didn't make money in whatever you joined, reach out to the person you're sending your postcards or flyers to, or your ads that you're putting out there online to, and ask them, why haven't you joined yet so I can make money? Because that's the reason you're not making money, is because the people you're putting your marketing in front of are not joining. Bottom line. It's not the program. It's not the monitor. It's not the compensation plan. It's not the potion, lotion, pill, product, or service you're pushing. It's when the people that respond to your marketing efforts join. They may see an opportunity in what you're pushing, and they may not. They may put it on the back burner for 3 to 6 months because one of their family members is in the hospital, or in jail, or overseas, or maybe they could be going through a divorce. You don't know, do you? So let's not blame a program, a monitor. I'm going to go to bat on this video for every program that's coming down the pike, whether it's a new program launch. You know, I don't jump on every new shiny object that comes out. Any program works, you know, and say, hey, it's not the program. Let's get that out of our minds right now. Jumping on a new shiny object that comes out every month, new internet program. If you want to do that, thinking that's the answer, go for it. Knock yourself out if you think that's the answer, but it's going to be the same thing in that program. You're going to have to market and advertise. Hey, and if you can't recruit in what you're in right now, why would you guys think you can recruit in that new shiny object if you can't do it in the programs you've done in the past? Something to think about here. My name is Mike. I hope you've liked this video to give you some food for thought. You see an upgrade here for $17.50. So with the last 3 people for turbo pay lines, 3 people equals $4,500. It don't take a lot to make good money. I got other ones to go through here today as well for other things. PLS and a letter from UFT, and probably one in there for TPL as well. So, you know, guys, programs run their course. You know, what I'm saying by run their course is they're popular today in the first 6-9 months, and they may go by the wayside, they may not. My programs are always around, you know. Just because they're popular in the first 30, 60, 90 days, I don't know why people think jump and ship onto the newest shiny object is the answer. But they do, you know, they do. They jump on the newest thing out there. I don't. I know doing that's not the answer, okay? A lot of my videos are redundant because I've done so much video proof, you know? But videos are a great way to put out the word for whatever you're pushing, you know, whether it's my program or something else. And I'll be honest with you guys, it doesn't matter to me if you join my program or not. I mean, yes, if you like what you see with my programs, you're welcome to come aboard my team, and I can answer any questions you have about my programs. But obviously my programs do cost money. I have programs from $75 clear up to $10,000. So for any price range. Okay, so here's the deal. Do what you guys got to do. Make the right choice that you think is best for you, okay, and for your family here in 2017. I'll put all my links down below, guys. This video in the description box. Go ahead and request a flyer. Send me an email at successfreedomteam@gmail.com. Mention ID number 1000. I'll put that right down here for you guys. And look over all my programs, guys, and make the best choice for you and your family here in 2017 and beyond. We'll see you on the next video. Have a great day. Bye for now.